Let us walk together through Unified Business Analysis Framework journey. Whatever we've seen in the previous section: preliminary business needs assessment, initial stakeholder engagement, business analysis planning, requirements elicitation and collaboration, requirements analysis and design definition, requirements traceability lifecycle management, confirmation, business solution evaluation. That's the order for the business analysis through a project journey. Let's take a look at each section. Preliminary business needs assessment. What you need to do? First of all, you need to identify problem or opportunity within your organization. Let's say you have some kind of problem you need to improve, or opportunity you can enhance. After that, you need to assess current state within your organization, means for your actual business state. Or after that, you might define future state, followed by providing solution recommendation, how to resolve, and you need to support product roadmap, participate in business case creation and project charter creation. Usually business case is made by another specialist and project charter by project sponsor or project manager. However, they usually invite you as a business analyst, so you will participate in it. Next stage, initial stakeholder engagement. You start engaging your project stakeholders. First of all, you plan business analysis approach, your personal approach. You take your time and you think about it, how you're gonna approach and how you're gonna plan it. Then you plan how you gonna engage stakeholder. Plan stakeholder engagement. Means project stakeholders. After that, you plan business analysis governance, how you're gonna govern your business analysis. Plan business analysis information management. What does it mean? How you're gonna manage information and how you're gonna share information with project stakeholders. And identify business analysis performance improvements, if you see such during project execution. Third item, business analysis planning. You start planning. Prepare for elicitation. Conduct elicitation means elicitate project requirements from your project stakeholders, which means from your customers or clients interested in this project, end user customer. Communicate business analysis information. You need to communicate this information until you're gonna find the solution. Manage stakeholder collaboration. Right now you are just planning for this. How you gonna collaborate with stakeholder. Requirements elicitation and collaboration. You start actual requirements elicitation and collaboration. Raise requirements. Raise requirements if they're changing. You need to cooperate with your customer. Maintain requirements steady. After you collect requirements, you need prioritize requirements together with your end user customer because they tell you which are major priority for them. Assess requirement changes means you need to estimate whatever your customer is asking for change. You're supposed to do it official changes in your document. Don't worry, it's not that difficult. And approve requirements. You receive your requirements and do not forget that you need, after sharing your requirements, creating functional requirement document, your customers and project stakeholders, they need to approve your business functional requirement document. Requirement analysis and design definition. You need to, once again, it's like ongoing process sometimes. Analyze current state, Define future state. With business analysis, it's always about analyzing current and defining future state, okay? You need constant, once again, it's in circular risk assessment. You need to assess risks and define change strategy if there is such. Requirements traceability lifecycle management. Specify and model requirements once again. Verify requirements, validate requirements, verify requirements with customer, and final version, it's validated requirement document. Define requirements architecture. Approve requirements, receive official approval. Analyzing potential value and recommend solution if there are such. And final, confirmation business solution evaluation. Measure solution performance during project execution. Analyze performance measures. Once again, you need to monitor. You are not responsible for the actual software product developer. You need to be there to monitor and apply if changes are required. Assess solutions limitations, if there are such. Remember, when we are talking about project, we always define what's in scope for your particular project and what is out of scope. So these are out of scope, the limitations, in out of scope limitations, and recommend actions to increase solution value. Sometimes you might apply it. Remember something, all these are, you don't have to apply all these phases, all these recommendations, it's up to you. I want you to be familiar with the whole process, that's why it's so much. Indeed, in reality, it is much simple journey, it's much simple framework. With your own experience, you develop your own pace and your own approach.